Hey everyone, welcome to the Bitcoin presentation of LimitLeSwap. Today we're joined by Kadir Chan, who's the proposer and the developer. Thank you for joining. Please, over to you.
Hi everyone, I'm Kadircan Bozkurt. I'm going to present my middle point presentation of LimitLeSwap. Let me share my screen. Oh, I need to restart Chrome, I think. I'll be back.
Come back.
Sorry for it. I need to restart. Can you see now?
Yeah, it's coming out.
Okay, so what's the LimitLeSwap? First of all, LimitLeSwap is a DEX app chain that enables users to execute both limit orders and the XYK pool swaps. It uses ProtoKit to make this app chain enable. And so, what's the execute both limit orders and swap means? It's like we have an order book that users can use them before their swap execution to reduce their price slippage effects and taking the maximum amount of their tokens. Currently, we are supporting at most 5 hops to in routing in single transaction, and each hop we support 10 limit orders and a single pool swap. So there is these numbers are tentative and they can be increased or decreased in the future. So yeah, like when we have 5,000 Tether and 3,000 Mina USDT pool in the our DEX, without using order book, we will get 45 dots, etc. Tethers will be get in this pool. But if we use LimitLeSwap order book, we can execute this order, fill it, and then we can swap the remaining amount in our liquidity pool to get maximum amount of the Tether. So what we have completed so far, completed refactoring and improvements of runtime modules, implemented basic routing between different pools, improved version of UI with advanced data features like historical data, and currently from the first part of the milestones, I couldn't complete implementation bridge and settling between ProtoKit and L1 because ProtoKit team didn't release it yet. They merged in framework in previous week, but I'm waiting for the starter kit integration for the settlement and bridging for it. So instead, I complete some milestones of the second part. I implement efficient data fetching between UI and appchain by the new ProtoKit indexer and the processor, and enable routing between different pools and enable users to swap more efficiently between assets from different pools. Yeah. For the second part of the project, we will integrate these milestones, enable bridging, additional fallback and recovery mechanisms for ProtoKit's app chain, Mina fungible token support, and new token listing feature inside the DEX. So we should we have a live demo? Here's our DEX's user interface. It's have a bunch of pages like faucet. I already have some in my account, and these are test tokens. I can create pools, and actually, just like this, I can create a Mina Bitcoin pool like this, and I can add the existing liquidity pools just like that. So, and I can remove liquidity from my positions, and I can see my positions in here.
So these are the limit orders you've created in the past. Is that right? Or is it
Sorry.
just liquid? Are those limit orders, or is that just liquidity usually?
Yeah, just liquidity pool orders for the XYK liquidity pools. And here's the limit order section. I can create some limit orders. Like I want to sell 20 Tether for the 11 Mina. Or like a lower price. Yeah. So whenever whenever users create limit orders, they can see the order book in here and their orders in here, and for the other pairs. Like that, we can basically create limit order for the every pair, and I can cancel them like this, and when I cancel, it's going to disappear in order book, but we need to wait for the new block. Okay. And the swap section, whenever I actually let me deactivate them because I want to show the effect of the limit orders. So we have no limit orders currently, and I want to sell my Mina to buying tethers. Interesting. Let me reload. Yeah. At the current liquidity pool, I can get this much of tethers without the limit orders due to price calculations and the slippage. But when I when other users create limit orders like that below the current market price. Or yeah. Currently, our algorithm will compare the different paths to find the maximum amount of the data we can get. But why it takes so long? Yeah, probably I broke some parts in the last commit. But yeah, as you can see, it's increased because it takes the limit order first and the swaps the remaining parts after the executing limit orders, and I can send this transaction.
It's your lucky day today.
Yeah, I think I broke some parts in the yeah, I tried to optimize the router algorithm for the different decimal points tokens, but I think I broke it.
So, cool, not a
So,
problem. I mean, I can ask you a few questions if this is at the extent of the demo. Uh, do you want to demo anything else, Kadrajan, or I can do some question Q&A?
I can take questions actually.
Okay.
Just let me try to swap it without limit orders. Maybe we can. Yeah, I just pulled my ticket to the pool. But I will fix it as soon as possible. I think it's anyway. It's still under construction, actually.
Fair enough. Fair enough. So I guess my very first question is, all these limit orders, they behave as post-only orders, right? So let's say if the token price for Mina is $10, and I want to sell Mina for, I don't know, 100 Mina tokens at $9. So this is basically the market price is better than the price I have currently in my limit order. Does that make sense? So this order gets posted in the order book, or will it get executed at market because it's at a better price?
Actually, the algorithm calculates the all possible paths to execute to get maximum amount of the tokens I can get. So sometimes it can execute orders above the market price or below the market price, because in sometimes we can how to say we can get high slippage due to liquidity issues in the pool, and there may some liquidity inefficiencies, and we can get the half of the Mina of the market price. Like,
yeah, I mean, I think I understood that, but I guess maybe let me rephrase my question. So every time you are posting a limit order, uh, is there a chance it will get executed directly, um, or will it always go into the order book for
No,
an execution?
currently, when you are creating a limit order, it's putting in the order book. It does not looking for the orders I can execute first and
Okay.
filling them in the limit order section because the circuit constraints. Because we can't partially fill the limit orders because we don't have any dynamic structure in the OpenJS and the zero knowledge proof circuits
Okay.
currently.
Right. So it's always going to be like a post only order. So if I place an order to sell below the market price, it's going to act like my stop loss order. But if I place an order to sell above the market price, it's going to act like a take profit order. Does that make sense? Or
Uh, yeah, kinda.
okay.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Because you're never executing at market, even if the price you are asking for is better. Uh, you can do better than what is at market. So it's a post
Uh,
only type of order when you drop that in. So uh, thanks.
users need to use swap sections to giving market order
Mhm.
executions.
So, I guess my second question is you mentioned there's like a number of hops which can take place between the pairs. And I guess each of these pair. So is the user responsible for finding these routes, or does the algorithm try to do it for the user? So I
Uh,
think if you don't, yeah, please.
uh, in current version, there's an algorithm that takes the all different pools and the limit orders from the app chain to the client's browser. And then it creates a table like knapsack algorithm, but it's used a customized version of a knapsack algorithm because we have such a constraints like maximum limit orders we can execute each hop and maximum number of hops, etc. So it takes a lot of calculations because I can't execute heuristic algorithm in the client browser. I can use it as I can build a server to calculate the optimum route, like using optimizers like Groby or I don't know
Mhm.
other heuristic optimizers. But I think it's better to calculate them on the user's browser. So it creates a table and calculates the most efficient way from token at A to token C. Should I go to token B or token D between them or directly to it, etc. So it selects the limit orders to fill and the pools to execute swap.
Gotcha. And is it possible for the user to build their own route? Uh, if I don't want to use the algorithm provided by
Yeah,
LimitLeSwap,
of
can I?
course.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay. Yeah.
ab-
Okay. So,
absolutely.
yeah. So you can just write your
Uh,
own uh, logic, and then it gets executed.
yeah. Because I didn't want to making calculations on the protocol side because it's restrict users to calculate their routers themselves. Everyone can calculate a better, write a better algorithm than me and use their routes to make their trades more efficient.
Cool. Awesome. And I don't have any questions. I'm just gonna look at the audience, which is basically Ronak and Patagon. If you have any, oh, Talha as well. If you have any questions, please put them in the chat. Or like feel free to come on the stage. So I don't think there are any questions. So thank you so much, Kajan, for coming on and sharing the progress so far. And we look forward to the release and when the time arrives in the futures. So thank you and thank you all for joining. Take care. Bye.
Bye.